Next up, we've got the rarest ghost that I would say of any of the ones that are on the table. Really special and really unique. It's one we had to track down. Actually, Martha was our grandma. So when we saw there was a plant out there that had the name Martha on it, we had to track it down. It's one of those plants that got discontinued in production from Talon Buckholz. But when Talon came by and visited, he saw it and he said, man, if it looked that good, I'd still be producing it. If it looked that good for him out in Oregon.
Great plant. We found out about this tree from a very old Maple Society quarterly. So we were going through there and it said Talon Buckholz. It was a 90s edition. And it said Talon Buckholz is working on several trees that he's going to put into this ghost series. And among those listed was Martha Ghost. So we had to go through several people. We started tracking down collectors and wholesale people that were dealing with Talon during that time. And eventually we tracked down a Martha Ghost in a garden. We actually talked somebody into digging it up and sending it to us. And we were able to source the original Martha Ghost back to Talon Buckholz, even though he hadn't produced it in many years. Fun plant. Now this one is a more unique color in that it is more of a purple red. It's an off-colored red. It's in between purple and red. It's almost like a combination of the two with purple red.
Yeah, I would say it's almost in between like an Uncle Ghost and a Olson's Frosted Strawberry on its color pattern. I mean, it really gives more of that pink purple color on it, and it's really for us. It's been a pretty slow grower.
It has some of the smallest foliage as well of any of the Ghost series. So it has a little bit smaller leaf. I would guess it's probably going to be like Baby Ghost on more of that 6-foot size range. So relatively slower plant than most of the other Ghost series. It's definitely the rarest in production. I don't think anybody else is grafting anymore.
How many of y'all even knew that Martha Ghost existed? I mean, it's an extremely rare plant. I mean, for the longest time, we thought we had the Ghost series,
right?
And we didn't have Martha Ghost.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, exactly, right? And so we had to dig and dig and dig, and it was a hard time even contacting Talon and saying,
right,
hey.
He gave us the list of some people he thought might have it. And then we did the detective work from there. So